Katie Martin. I work at STV as Senior Communications Executive and I lead on internal communications where I'm responsible for our company intranet, our staff daily newsletter and a range of events and engagement activities. And we were looking for something new, something modern, something that would reflect us as a vibrant media organisation and would become a go-to site for our colleagues to find any resources and updates from across the company. STV's previous intranet was no longer fit for purpose. It didn't really integrate well with our current systems and it meant that we were quite heavily reliant on a staff newsletter for highlighting the content that was on the site. Some of the key challenges we found with our intranet was that it was on a system that was quite tricky to maintain. We've got colleagues across various locations and we wanted something that was centralised and also was very easy to update going forward. Using something like SharePoint, which is already part of our Office 365 offering, made the most sense.
So for STV, we ran a few kind of discovery type workshops for them just to understand. They'd given us a really good brief actually from the start, but just really to understand what it was they were looking for. And then we got started mocking up some of what it was going to look like for them, creating some pages, and really just giving some training to the people that were going to be creating the content on the internet.
The new solution that we've put in place vastly enhances internal communication at STV. It's robust, it's secure, and it's really easy to update. It integrates into the systems that we have, and it means that we have a team of admins across the business that can keep it up to date. So we held a competitive pitch process for the project, and it was clear when speaking to the Bridgel team that this was very much in their wheelhouse and they were absolute experts on SharePoint, which was the solution that we were looking to go for. Their enthusiasm for the company really came across in the pitch. There was some demonstrations of what had been done for other projects that they'd worked on previously, which was helpful too. And there was an added benefit of working with somebody that had a bit of experience in terms of design and graphics that could be brought to the party too, which was a real added extra. Since we launched the site, we've noticed loads of benefits actually. Helped by a launch campaign, the site was viewed by 70% of our workforce within the first week. And since launch, in just 4 short months, it's accessed daily by about half of our colleagues. It's saving time right across the business in terms of knowledge sharing, people being able to find the resources that they want at the touch of a button, and it's really enhanced internal communications because we're no longer as reliant as we were on our daily newsletter.
So STV were a really good customer to work with. They knew what they wanted from the outset. We worked very collaboratively with them in terms of trying to get to the right answers and what they were looking for. They've taken to the training, they've taken to SharePoint really well.
We found working with the team at Bridgel absolutely fantastic. They know the system inside and out. They really got to know our business inside and out as well. They came with lots of great suggestions on ideas of what we could do or how we could do things differently. And they worked with us to deliver a fantastic end result.